want anyone to say out loud. The universe keeps handing you patterns nobody else sees. You move through chaos like you've already lived it once. You predict outcomes before the room even realizes there's a problem. So they set up a whole operation behind your back. They trained 100 agents to think like you. 100, hand-picked, fully resourced, fed with data, simulations, human behavior models, psychological strategies. They were told, match this mind, copy it, understand it, become it. They thought you were just a formula waiting to be solved. But the moment those agents stepped into the mental maze you've walked your whole life, they realized something horrifying. This wasn't a blueprint. This was survival. This was evolution. This was someone who learned to stay conscious in a world that tried to shut them down. They weren't expecting the silence you lived through. They weren't expecting the betrayals you crawled out of. They weren't expecting the pressure that should have crushed you, but somehow sculpted you instead. They expected strategy. They found scars. They expected logic. They found lightning. The reports from inside that program were a nightmare. Agents walked in with confidence and walked out with their entire belief system cracked. Some quit after one day, unable to keep up with the pace of your thinking. Some quit after a week, overwhelmed by the emotional load you handle like it's nothing. Some quit during a single exercise where they had to predict your next move, and not one of them got even close. A few quit shaking, saying they'd never seen a mind switch modes that fast. Others simply dropped their badges on the table and left without a word, as if speaking about it would summon whatever they saw inside your patterns. They weren't defeated by tasks, they were defeated by you, and you weren't even there. Imagine that. Imagine being so mentally untouchable that people burn out trying to understand you without you even showing up. See, chosen one, here's the part that hits hardest. They thought they were studying how you think, but what they were really facing was everything you lived through. The silent battles you fought as a kid when nobody cared to check in. The nights you stayed awake trying to solve problems adults created. The betrayals that knocked you flat but forced your brain to grow angles nobody else has. The loneliness that sharpened you. The chaos that shaped you. Those agents weren't just copying thoughts. They were walking into the storms you survived.